In Nigeria, here's the morning news. After returning from his trips to the Netherlands and Saudi Arabia, President Bola Tinubu has continued with his official engagements. The president met with several ministers and received some state governors at the State House, including Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State, Caleb Muftuwan of Plateau State, and Ubasani of Kaduna State. Although details of the successive meetings were not disclosed to the press, Inspector General of Police was also spotted at the State House, apparently briefing the President on developments within the police force. Preparations are underway for the highly anticipated visit of Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, to Nigeria today. According to Air Vice Marshal Abidemi Timothy, Director of Sports at the Defense Headquarters, the royal couple's visit will pave the way for the development of a state-of-the-art center for the management of wounded soldiers, increasing Nigeria's chances of hosting the Invictus game in the future.
In a DNA genealogy test, and it was confirmed that she is 43% Nigerian. She's also looking forward to come to Nigeria as part of our ancestry and our lineage.
The Invictus Games is an international sporting event that promotes physical and mental recovery for wounded soldiers worldwide. During their private visit, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan will attend sporting events, visit the 44 Military Reference Hospital in Kaduna to interact with wounded soldiers, and make an appearance in Lagos. Efforts by Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu to empower women and youths have gained global recognition, with the Israeli ambassador to Nigeria, Michael Freeman, seeking collaboration. The ambassador has proposed establishing computer classrooms to rehabilitate and empower young female victims of human trafficking in Nigeria.
Show young Nigerians that their future is in Nigeria and not somewhere else.
Support we have from, foreign friends, I will put it in that context, has quite been encouraging, because you wouldn't be here if you didn't have, faith in this administration.
The High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, sitting in Maitama, has granted bail to Hadi Sirika, former Minister of Aviation, and 3 others. Justice Silvanus Origi, the trial judge, admitted the 4 defendants to bail in the sum of 100 million naira each, with 2 shorties like some.
Issues that were introduced, like the Nigerian Airways, the Ethiopia something, which we had to hit, so it was not there originally. But Nigerian Air matter is there are 2 counts on it. That's why we amended it.
More fugitives who escaped from the Suleja Custodial Center have been recaptured and are back in custody. The Minister of Interior, Olubumi Tunji Ojo, revealed this during an inspection of the ongoing renovation work at the Kuje Custodial Center. The Minister also visited the National Fire Academy in Sheda, Kwali, to assess the facilities.
To make sure that our correctional centers are safe, our correctional centers are foolproof to attack, and our correctional centers are national assets that must be protected.
Now, the Senate has passed the bill to amend the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Act with provisions for stiffer penalties on drug offenders. Section 11 of the Act has amended prescribes death sentence for individuals found guilty of illegally importing, producing, manufacturing, processing, planting, or growing drugs.
To be sentenced to death, to make it a capital offense.
The House of Representatives has asked the Central Bank of Nigeria to suspend the proposed introduction of cybersecurity levy on electronic transactions. Adopted a motion by Minority Leader Kingsley Chinda. The House notes that the proposed 0.5% levy on electronic transactions is open to multiple interpretations as an additional tax burden on citizens.
The Cyber Crimes Act shall be implemented in error at a time when Nigerians are experiencing the aftermath of multiple removal of subsidies.
This motion is referred to the Committee on Banking Regulation.